Hola, feliz año nuevo. Y hoy 저희 2025년 목표에 대해 말할 거예요. 그래서 시작합니다. 시작하자. So I had a crazy fall. I took the daily exam and then I graduated this last semester. Yay me. But anyways, today I want to talk about my language goals as you just heard, and I'm very excited for what the year has to bring. I did say to myself, if I do not become the polyglot that I want to be this year, I might just quit my languages, which I don't think I'll ever quit because learning languages is such a big part of my life. But like, it's so annoying that I cannot say what I want to say still in so many languages. So if you do not know me, or if you've never watched the video where I explain like my language learning journey, I have been learning languages for the last 10 years. I started off learning Korean and then going on and off for a while, and then in 2020 picking up all these other languages to add to my language learning journey. And then I would stop some, start some, stop some, but now I have like 4 languages that I've been learning consistently for the last couple months, and those languages are Korean, Spanish, French, which have always been the big 3 I call them for myself. And then right now I'm learning Hindi pretty seriously. I've been learning like the alphabet and like simple greetings like namaste, mera name Myuni. How do you say it? I just learned how to say I like something. Mujhe chai or coffee pasante. Mujhe chai or coffee mira pina pasar hai, period. But yes, this is what the languages I'm learning, and I've also dabbled in Thai, Vietnamese, Italian, Japanese, which Japanese is the language that started this whole thing, and I really want to learn it, but I feel like I get so demotivated when I can't read like hiragana and katakana after all this time. So in the year 2025, I really want to become the polyglot that I want to be. In this Muji planner that I have my goals, and today I'm going to share those with you. So as I stated before, the languages I'm going to be learning this year are Korean, Spanish, French, and Hindi. Always add a language when I want to spice things up a little. Who knows? I just want to learn languages. That's what I'm here to do. For the year 2025, I really want to do a lot more speaking. And so one thing a mutual of mine told me was to stop saying that I can't speak these languages. I would always say like, oh, I can't speak, or I can't speak it well, blah, blah, blah. So from now on, I'm gonna just say I can't speak a language. Even if it's not well, I'm just gonna say I can't speak it. And to actually get to that goal of speaking language, I kind of want to do like 100 hours of speaking in my target languages per month. And I feel like that would be enough to get me somewhere at the end of the year. Basically, my ultimate goal for these languages is to be able to speak it as if I were speaking English. I wanna be able to speak it like it was like second nature to me. Be able to understand content in them, be able to read books in them, because I've been getting back into reading recently and it's been so fun. And reading in different languages makes it even more fun, even though it takes a little longer. So be able to read in them, be able to write in them, be able to make connections in them. I just want to speak them as if it were always a part of me. On the topic of speaking, I want to be able to make some partners, language learning partners, or not language learning partners, but I want to be able to have like natives or people who speak these languages to talk to on an often basis. I want to talk to often. I'll be able to practice with them, even if it's for like a 30-minute per week or 30-minute every other day. I want to be able to do that. Another goal I have is to have 4 journal entries per week at least. Each target language will get a journal entry for one of the days in the week. That's really important to me right now because I'm going to be focusing a lot on like grammar and spelling and vocab too. If there's like a vocabulary word I don't know, write it in red, learn it, and then rewrite it in the journal entry. For Korean specifically, I want to read 8 books in Korean this year. So I started reading a book in Korean called 어서오세요 hyundamnong 서점입니다. So welcome to Hyundamnong bookstore, and I've been liking it so far. I'm getting through it. I'm a couple chapters in and I've been able to understand the sentences, but I've not been able to like put the story together as a whole. I think the audiobook will help me with that, which I found a video of a lady reading the book on YouTube. So I'm gonna read it with that and see if I can better understand with the audio. But as for the rest of this year, I want to read 8 Korean books, notate, learn vocab, grammar, read out loud so I can get a lot more speaking practice and then a lot more vocab too. And I was thinking about taking TOEIC this year, but I'm still not sure about that. I may not be ready, but maybe by the end of the year I might be. So at least 8 books in Korean, probably more if I can get through them at a timely manner. And then 4 books in French. So for French, I was planning on taking the B2 DELF exam this year. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it anymore. I might cancel my application. We'll see. Maybe I'll still do it by the end of the year and see if I am B2 or not, or even more. And then I want to do 3 books in Spanish, because why not? And then as for all my languages, I want to do 10 hours of listening for my languages every week. So like 10 hours of me sitting down, trying to transcribe a language or trying to translate what's going on in the audio without like any visual help. I also have been doing a lot more recordings of myself, just like reading books out loud or just talking out loud to myself in my target languages. It's also a way for me to hear my voice, hear my own accent, hear how I speak, how much I hesitate, what words I know or don't know in the moment, and then try to fill up those gaps. Really, that's basically what I'm gonna use the recordings for. And then the last goal is basically have fun. It's not that I don't have fun in my languages, it's just that I'm very repetitive when it comes to my languages, and so I want to do more stuff. Like recently I found a website that lets you do crosswords in your target languages, also Wordle in different languages. I heard that that's a thing, word search in different languages. I just want to do more fun things, like play video games in different languages, which I have been doing. Right now I'm currently in the middle of playing The Last of Us in Spanish subs and Spanish audio, and it's very fun, and I'm learning while playing video games, which is something I love. I saw this one video with this girl who learned like English through GTA, which outrageous because you're gonna be learning a lot of wild stuff. I love GTA. I play GTA a lot. I replay all the time, and that was like the only video game I had for a while, but now I have a few more. It's very exciting. Just learning through like all sorts of media. So I already do that. Like my main source of media that I watch for my target languages is like Netflix. So I watch shows on Netflix and also YouTube, and so I want to keep learning through those. I've been learning a lot of Hindi through music as well, so I'm gonna keep learning through music because I like the songs and I'm curious about what they're talking about. So like this song I've been listening to a lot recently, it's called Leja, and Leja means take me, I think. This song has 3 languages in it, I believe. It has Urdu, Hindi, and Punjabi. So yeah, I've been like learning through songs, but realizing that it's not all Hindi, but it's like a mixture of the languages spoken in India. It's pretty cool. I'm also going to be utilizing some apps as well. I already paid for them because I forgot to cancel like the free trial, and they're there, so I'm going to keep using them. Busuu is one of them. I've been using Busuu for French a lot more. I'm trying to like just go through it, and I don't know, I've been very interested in Mandarin and Chinese recently, so maybe I'll do it through Busuu and we'll see. Lingodeer, I love Lingodeer. I've been learning some Hindi from that as well. And I also found this app called Ling. It has Hindi lessons on it, and I want to test it out, but it's paid. I don't want to pay for any more apps. I'm so done with paying for apps, and I gotta save money. So we'll see. As for language goals, that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you subscribe. Also like it if you like it. I'm gonna go now. Bye.